Moving forward, I'd like to say in my area of profession, which is health, I'd like to request, my humble request, is that on health, let's build systems where we have a language that deaf people can use. Without that, deaf people die easily from.
Short and sweet, nice one. Monica, other than pastries.
For me, I'd say about the cooking area, I have a lot of challenge. I use my hands every time I'm working. So if they are hearing people who are there near me, we keep writing to each other. Teaching sign language is a bit of a challenge for me, so it's very difficult for me to teach a sign language. But communication, I just communicate freely, just a bit, because I'm just focused with my hands on deck, just working. And not that is not in a bad way, but my hands are on deck, so I'm not able to communicate in sign language when I'm working.
Would it be better if there were more deaf people working in your industry?
Well, yes, I would say yes, I would want more people to come in, but the most important thing is when the deaf people come in and apply for jobs, probably the management would accept and have them employed. I'd really be happy because communication with the hearing people is very difficult. There's always a barrier having us communicating. So what do we do? Sometimes they don't know how to communicate with me. So the key thing is communication.
Yeah. Georgie?
For me, as an educator, I'll support what Leah has just mentioned. For parents of deaf children, the best gift you can give your deaf child is to learn sign language and to support their education journey. I'm here because I was given an opportunity to go to school, and I also got a lot of support from my family. Without that support, I wouldn't be here. Number two is for the government. We need a lot of deaf teachers to support, close the gap of lack of language access in early childhood. Deaf children, when they get to school, they need access to someone who can sign so that they can acquire language and be able to progress academically. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job. Point. Richard, you get the last word.
Yes. So I'll say two things. Number one, education. Education is key to empower someone to become independent in the future. But for now, Jeff, are you aware that 90% of deaf children, they fail, but you've never seen parents demonstrating in the streets? Because some of them get low grades, but you never see communities complain. This is the problem. Because the child is not foolish, but the system. Because some teachers cannot even sign. Because sometimes we can call policymakers, the parents, and any person. We must work together and support deaf children. Example, in education. Secondly, when deaf children perform very well and they learn very well and get skills, the world of employment, we need the society to be inclusive. We need the society to be accommodative to the deaf learners, because these are people that need jobs. Because the Association for the Deaf complains, they say people apply for jobs, but the employers feel that we might need to employ an interpreter. This will be a costly affair. So the deaf person misses this opportunity. So we want to ask the society, please give deaf people opportunity. If they apply for jobs, please give them this opportunity. Thank you.
Absolutely. Richard, Georgie, Monica, Joseph, Victor, Leah, and your amazing sign language interpreters here. It's really, really amazing to, lack of a better word, to hear from you tonight. Thank you for your time. Thank you for what you're doing for this country. God bless you all, and I hope everything works out well for each and every one of you, and your children, your parents, and everyone. A lot tonight I learned that I didn't even know. But it's always good, always learning. There's nothing good as always learning. And it's amazing. I hope you guys have learned something as well. Never take anything for granted. Don't scream at your parents. Next time you scream at your parents, maybe they can't hear you. Or you scream at your children and they can't hear you. Most important thing, like my mother used to tell me growing up, count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. How do you say thank you again? Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Welcome. Thank you. And thank you. Remember, every Wednesday, it's all about those 3 letters on the keyboard that follow each other. J, J, K, L. Oh, L. Upside down. Okay. Jeez, it's going to take me forever. Thanks so much for being a part of the show. Good night, good luck, and God bless all these amazing Kenyans. So inspiring, so amazing, so beautiful. Thank you. Good night.